Another Blackboard seminar from us at the Soma Space, and this one is looking at the idea of objective versus subjective experience when we're exercising or moving for the benefit of mental health. What do I mean here? For example, objective. I know that I can come in here and perhaps set up a deadlift and deadlift 50 kilograms 5 times. So I've done a total volume of, let's say, 250 kilograms of deadlifting. This is an objective fact. This is a little bit different from this, which is my subjective experience of doing these deadlifts. In other words, how do I feel about doing the deadlifts before, during, and after? What do I notice about the change happening? And this is exactly what we invite people here to think about, to observe, to reflect on when they come into the Soma Space and exercise for the benefit of mental health, because we think this is where the change really happens. We know that people come in and they'll start exercising, and over time they will progress, they will grow, they'll get stronger, more flexible, more competent, better technically at doing the exercises. Something else also happens, which is their awareness of themselves as, let's say, exercising beings, overcoming limits, understanding themselves as moving, energetic, bodily organisms. This is what we mean by objective and subjective experience. And it's also what we're inviting you to do when you look at the exercises we offer here, plus the workouts that we've published on this page as well. Two other things to say. How do we do it? Well, there are two tools that we all have. Number one is introspection, the ability to look in. And the second one is interoception, the ability to think about how we feel internally. All of this, it seems to us, tends to get a little bit missed in the fitness industry as it is, which is often very focused on external goals. I lifted this massive deadlift or ran that marathon or whatever it is. And it tends to overlook this part here, which is the subjective experience of exercising. Now, of course, we could say that if you begin exercising, you might feel all sorts of things. I feel exhausted, I feel I'm in pain, I'm struggling, I'm uncomfortable, it's all sorts of different things. But you might also notice other things as well. I can do it now. This is interesting. Or perhaps you feel some sensory things, such as the coldness of your hands on the deadlift bar, or the feeling of being supported by the ground when you do exercise. This is all very valuable information and data, we think, that constructs an idea, a self-awareness, an idea of being someone who exercises. So, in simple terms, objective versus subjective experience, it's that part that we think is really important in exercising for the benefit of mental health.